Good morning, Mr. Beatrice. I hope you had time to examine those documents. I hope you can see through what some of the stuff that I've been trying to tell other people. These people are not only trying to dismantle my life, but they're trying to wreck my household. They're doing everything that they can in their power to just disrupt everything. I'm listening to TV now. And they're trying to say that it does not exist and things of that nature. That's why, I said it's not only discrimination, but it's also defamation of character. They're just saying anything. But what I want you to be aware of is that as time goes on, as it gets closer to this racetrack opening up in Austin town, they're going to have a fear because they know that it's me. And this is what I want you to look out for because they know that I only have maybe 4 or 5 miles to travel, not even 4 miles to travel to get to the track, and it's going to come apparent that it's me that they are following if they continue to do this. If they continue to talk, it's going to be apparent that it's me that they're following, talking to, or whatever. If they don't follow me, well, then you're going to notice me winning in an unusual way, unusual fashion. You're going to notice that I'm going to be winning, and it's going to be abnormal the way I win. It's going to be phenomenal the way that I win if they persist. So as time goes, either which way it goes, as time gets closer to this racetrack opening up, you're going to see probably more and more of them trying to get me to give up the system. Because they're getting scared. They know that I can prove it. But what I'm going to do is before they do it, in which people already know I'm not stupid. I'm going to ask you to meet me at a racetrack somewhere, and I'm going to ask other people to attend, maybe the commissioner or the police chief. I'm going to ask them all to attend there because I know that they're tired of this issue, and they know that as long as I do things from a distance and from my computer, they're not really up on it. They're kind of up on it, but they're not up on it very close. See, they know that time is running out on them, so they're going to do everything in their power to do whatever. It may even include trying to get me dismissed from employment, trying to get me, removed from my home. They start doing all kind of things. So I want you to be aware of these things. So when you see these things, hopefully you can help me stop them as they get in the process of doing these things. And also you can see that they just stop me from progress. You know, um, I could have had a truck driving job. I could have been a welder. There are a number of skills that I could have had, but as a result of these people following me around, and they have been caught doing so, they have made sure that I could not really obtain reasonable and steady employment. I mean, I got 2 part-time jobs, but I have multiple skills. There are a lot of things that I can do. But at either rate, be aware because as it gets closer, they're going to try to do things. Now, frankly, I know that they have people in the streets that they have assigned to do certain things. And I think that some of these people are close to me. I mean, when I say close to me, I mean like around in the neighborhood and things of that nature. But as time gets closer, they're going to get scared and they're going to try even harder to get this. So I'm asking you to be aware. I'm going to send a copy of this video to the police chief. Because as time gets closer, they're going to be trying more things. Defamation of character, discrimination, involuntary servitude, embezzlement, fraud, all these violations, the fictional character law, the monetary law, it goes on and on and on. Civil rights law, the livelihood law. They're doing a lot of things. One other thing that I wanted to mention is that cars, some of the numbers that I have been putting out there, they've been traded for cars. People have gotten houses, and I have not acquired none of these things. You see the house that I live in. I want a better home. And I'm hoping you can help me work with that. I want to get in a better home. I want to be able to take control over matters you know, and keep my family in order. That's basically what I'm trying to do, you know, because you know, there are a lot of people that have been throwing a lot of wrenches in between me and my family, my children, my woman, and whatnot. And I want to get full control over it. I don't want to control them, but I want to get full control over it because I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to, you know, degrade me as a man, you know, and I'm a responsible man. You know, I don't put myself on a high pedestal, but you know, I think one way to really break down a family is to first try to break down the male figure that's in charge, especially if he's responsible. And this is what they're trying to do. I want to cut this video short, and I'll be talking to you soon. But like I said, as time goes on, watch the moves that they make. And Mr. Beatrice, I do need to get in another home, you know, and I'm asking you to help me get in one, if at all possible. Maybe I can win the lottery or something. Maybe you could talk to the lottery director and let me accumulate some money because I do need to get out of this neighborhood that I'm in and get in a safer one. I'll be talking to you soon.